I'm just staying in my lane, tinted windows at the light. Had so many different hustles, they should put me in the Guinness. And add this one to the list when I'm finished.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, itsKrucial.
And your boy, Jbank. You already know it.
You know what I'm talking about? So, we back again with another episode of the We Make Music Podcast. What you doing, man? You drawing?
Oh, yeah. Just sketching something. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this.
What's funny is you and Caitlin, and I think Will, y'all all got that drawing gene, man.
Yeah, I know I have it because Uncle Randy, it's passed down to me.
Oh, man.
It's passed down to me.
I worked at a job with Randy where he had a radio and he didn't want nobody to touch it, and he had drew like a dude punching somebody like for touching it. He had all this art around the place. Yeah, art run on your mom's side, man. That art is
it really does. My mom is an artist.
Yeah, definitely.
And especially
she's real good.
Yeah, especially in the music, she's an artist.
Oh yeah, man, listen.
Since way back, since I was in her stomach.
Since way back, when we always talk about it, man, it's pretty cool that we make music together now. His mom started all this stuff back in the day with the creations from scratch, keyboard, no fruit,
Yamaha,
none of that, just from scratch to the computer. I'm talking about
old school sounds,
bare minimal, but making it all work, and that's what we feel like. You know,
and that's the key.
That's the key.
Make
Keep it going. Don't stop, and no matter what, make it work. Like, make it work. Like, we were just watching the Astros. Look, shout out to the Astros, man. They had a
one time.
Y'all had
and
the
good, Texans.
Hey, y'all, I always support the Houston teams, man. Like, we had a good season, and it's like we were saying, well, what do you do now? Jay's like, well, what do you do now? Well, you definitely don't stop. You know what I mean? You regroup. And you come back harder next year. And it's the same thing with the music. It's like,
exactly.
Okay, yeah, when you make your track and you think, oh, this is the hottest song, and you get minimal plays. We ain't got no million view video yet. But what do we do? What do you do?
Working. You have to.
You make the next song.
Make the next song.
You make the next song.
You have to.
I mean, you have to.
I mean, that's the only thing you can do at the end of the day. I mean, because nobody's obligated to support you. It's not going to be like that. That's what we have to accept as workers.
Yeah, I mean, you got to work to make it pop. You know what I mean? You got to work to make it happen, and you're gonna get a lot of like the where it don't work. You know what I mean? Where you got it done and it didn't happen as big as you thought. Like the Astros had a great season, did not get to the World Series, but guess what? Great season, come back next year.
It's not the end of the world.
It's the beginning of something better because you're gonna come back better, and that's how I feel like we gotta move, man.
Have to.
You know, continue. Why is this fly here?
I want to kill it so bad.
That fucking fly is getting on my nerves.
This goddamn
Yeah,
like that guy on the news report.
Yeah, man, I do not like flies.
Me either.
I can't stand flies. It's like one, too.
But we can't let those get in the way of our creations, though.
Yeah, definitely. It's like no matter what, you got to continue to recreate.
Because the earth never stops spinning.
Every track y'all send me, I think, ooh, what can I put that's different? What can I do to this track that's different? You know what I mean? I don't want to sound like...
What feel could you give it?
I don't want to sound like nobody. I don't want to sound like nobody.
You got to be unique.
Yeah, I don't want to have the same topics I talk about as nobody. You know what I mean? I feel like I want to try to be as unique as possible, man. And you know what I mean? It's a lot of...
And that's one way to make you separate, too.
Yeah, you got to... I be in my own head where I'm like, ooh, what I want to say. I ain't heard that yet. Let's make it a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's make it a song. It's one of those things, man, where that light never cuts off in my head.
And what's crazy is ideas can come from anywhere, any place.
They do.
It can be something as simple as I'm looking at the TV. I can make a song about a TV.
Yeah.
You can make a song about, I mean, of course you would want to make it make sense.
Yeah, make it make sense. Whatever you're talking about. You know what I mean? Definitely make, but you listen to the music now, a lot of it's quick music, you know what I mean? And it's songs about anything. You know what I mean? So you can make a song about anything. I feel like the lane we going in, man, I want to continue to try to be as unique as possible. So like I told you, we ain't just doing rap. Matter of fact, we finna go to more not rap.
Take it to another level.
Yeah, the more not rap, and trying to reinvent the ideas that we've had before, and make the ideas better. So it's like one of the things, like the podcast, we do this just so we can continue to put our content, so y'all know we here, we making music. Go stream it, go check it out.
All platforms, the connection, the
this
breakup
shit might not lead to nothing. That's the funny thing. You gotta always remember that it might not lead to nothing.
That's reality.
That's reality. That's why you don't do it for that. I hear artists say, "I ain't even want to do this. I ain't even want to make music."
Lil Baby.
I ain't even want to make music.
Shout out.
So, I get it. Some people.
I don't know if he.
Who knows?
Who knows?
And he's not the only one that said that. It's a lot of artists.
Artists.
I didn't want to make music. I'm doing it for the money.
I think even Drake said he was doing the music. He started and he just kept doing it. He didn't know where it was gonna go.
Yeah, he didn't know where it was gonna go. He just continued to make music and found his formula, and nobody can duplicate it once you and look where it took him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So staying true to what we do, staying true to ourselves and the type of music we make, will continue to separate us from other artists, and that's what, when you don't want to go buy the same product, man. You don't want the same product. You know what I mean?
You don't want chimichanga burritos from Walmart, the same kind the next day.
Yeah, you want to switch it up.
Well,
a
I
little
do that
bit.
sometimes,
like,
but
yeah, I mean, no, that's good. I know what you're talking about, because I feel like it's a lane for everybody. Like I can't be the same. I don't want to hear. I'm a music lover too. I don't want to hear the same. So,
and you got to break away from the shooting and violence, man.
And
that's a big thing in America.
Yeah, it's a whole lane for that. But then I look at people like in Gaza over there with Hamas and what they did, and I look at the way weaponry is used in killing innocent people, and I'm like, man, I bet they not jamming no song about blasting people and killing people. They probably playing religious music.
I'm out of curiosity. I wonder what people feel when they write those kind of songs.
I don't know. You feel like they doing it for the money, or they just writing something that they
like. I feel like some people
cool.
are like they're going through something like mentally.
Yeah, because you have to take yourself somewhere to write those types of songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you look at it, it'll be a whole.
But then again, it's so easy.
Yeah, definitely.
It's easy to sit down and, man, I'm going to shoot this guy. I'm going to shoot her.
Yeah.
The next day.
Or I'm going to talk about the ops.
The ops.
Know what I'm saying? It's like the ops. It's always the ops.
The ops, man. The ops.
Gotta go get the ops. And it's like, to me, that's a waste of time with music, bro. It's like, but it's a lane for it.
Yeah, it's a lane. It's a thing. It's a thing. Can't knock it.
It's a lane for it.
It's going.
But you know what's also a thing? When you, at the end of the year, you go back and look at all the rappers that got murked. And it's a long list. And 98% of them talking about killing other rappers.
Exactly.
Or killing somebody.
That's how it always happens,
so, I mean,
man.
You look at how it works.
You just have to know what you're in for.
Yeah.
Know what you're in for.
That's why I'm not even in that lane at all. I don't want to be. You know what I mean?
This lane that we're in is perfectly fine.
Yeah, but I do recognize that there is a lane for that. You know, that type of music. Hey, this music, you can do whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
With music.
No judgment. No judgment. Hey,
what you want to do.
Shout out to the ones that's doing it. That's doing it big.
Yeah.
That's talking about what we were just talking about. Hey, no judgment. No knocking. I support from a distance.
Yeah, definitely. And I respect creating. So if it's an art for you, man, put it out.
If it's an art for you, put it out.
Put it out. That boy drawing.
I don't know where I was going with this, but I guess it's. I'm gonna say that's me.
Hey, you drawing?
I'm drawing.
Go stream the connection if you haven't already.
Check it out. All platforms.
Yeah, all platforms definitely. My Radio Houston coming in top of January. That's a big opportunity, man. I'm
looking forward to that.
Yeah, get to bring some local artists, some another platform to be able to play their music and just to be able to get our music out and talk to people. You know, who knows what we're gonna talk about on the show. You know what I mean? So We Make Music Podcast. We here to let y'all know we make music, why we do it, why we creating it. We here. You know, the goal for me one day is to be able to make music at a high level with those who create. So
get out of here, Fly.
You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. Man. That's the plan.
Yes, sir.
You want to
yes,
leave
sir.
people with anything, Jay?
Just remember to stay solid. Stay prayed up.
Yeah, stay prayed up.
And I'm gonna keep working. And I don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm gonna keep working.
We're gonna keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
We're gonna keep doing it. Man, the connection is streaming very well. If you haven't heard it already, go check it out. It's a great listen. We already on to the next album. Man, we're gonna shock the world.
To that project.
We're
yes,
gonna
sir.
shock
Yes,
the world
sir.
with where we going next, though. We're gonna shock the world. I'm gonna try to give y'all something you ain't ever seen before. So
a movie. Let's make this a
let's
movie.
Make a movie, people. It's your boy, itsKrucial.
And Jbank.
Hey, we make music.
Yes, we do.
Gone.
I'm just staying in my lane, tinted windows at the light. Had so many different hustles, they should put me in the Guinness. And add this one to the list when I'm finished.